Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch. I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
This is Ronnie, and she's a superstar. She has her own needle minder available at the Fat Quarter Shop, so she's excited. She tried for hair and makeup today, and it's not in the budget.
Super excited about these. Everyone asking about Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been licensed for Calvin yet. Thank you for all the birthday wishes for Cash. We really appreciate it. It was so sweet of you guys to write all of those. We had a great day. Lots of presents. His favorite one, though, is a phone case that he found laying around. He walks around on the phone all day long. But he had a lot of fun. So.
And everybody said that I must have baked all of the things. Actually, Chelsea baked the cakes for the smash cake. I just assembled it. She had seen a picture on Pinterest. And I said she was going to order it, and I said we can make that.
It's really expensive for a smash cake, for a cake that a kid's not even going to eat, in my opinion. So we just made it. And then the family ate flag cake that Mom baked. So you did bake a lot. You baked the cookies and the cake. Mm-hmm. And then I baked the little 6-inch rounds. I overfilled them with batter, though, so they were a little dome-ish. So we had to smack off the tops. All right, so questions from last week. Chrissy, we hope you all had a good 4th of July as well. Chrissy, do any of your friends or family members stitch?
Hunter's girlfriend Paige does stitch.
Mm-hmm. She stitched a few projects, and then my girls have finished one project. And then we've made so many friends through doing this that we have a little community of friends to kind of share the craft with too. Sue, do you use anything?
You guys are all our friends.
Yeah. Do you use anything to make bows from homespun? Like she usually uses wire ribbon.
I do not use anything. They're fine sometimes I have to add them to wire ribbon or I tie knots in them, but it's good.
Cash is walking around and he just came in like he knows he's doing something naughty.
Sure he is.
Doodlebug Stitcher, is the cutter you bought off of Amazon durable enough since it's made of plastic? I've seen some that are like wood. She just wants one that's durable that she's not gonna have to replace quickly.
So I just bought a new one. Was it in our Amazon shop?
Yeah.
So it's very durable. It cuts amazing, but the only problem with it is that there's a piece on it that I won't be able to cut the bigger pieces. So the tonic trimmer that I had, I could take the screw off and it could cut the bigger pieces. I just had to turn it around and everything. So I might have to return the one that I have and buy another tonic or keep them both and use this one for small and that one for big.
Okay. Michelle wanted to know, for finishes that use fabric in the frame, you know, as a backing, do you take the glass out? Do you cover a piece of sticky board to fit it? Do you cover the piece that comes with the frame?
All of the above. It depends. Most of the time now, I try not to keep the glass in it because I don't want it to get broken. But if there's a sturdy piece in the back, I just use that.
Instead of
and hot glue
wasting
the
a piece
fabric.
of
right.
sticky board. But you could use either. You could cut it to fit the frame as well. Mm-hmm. Lynn, I have problems with stitching on black. Do you think she could do the chalk designs on red?
I would think so, but
depending on which one you're doing. If you're doing one of the patriotic ones, there's a lot of red in it. So you just want to make sure that the white is going to show. So if you don't want to do black, you could always do maybe a neutral, coffee. A dark tea coffee, a gray people have done on.
LaDonna did hers on like a greenish.
Yeah, it was like a gray green. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure that the white shows up is the most important thing because that's what makes it look like a chalk.
Use 14 count instead of
whatever count you're
28
using,
or 32
for black. People put a white cloth in their lap. They use a light box sometimes, daylight stitching.
And I go up a half of a number in my readers. I wear a 2.5 for normal stitching. I do a 3 for chalk. And I stitch at night. I don't have any problems, but I do have an ot light. And I bring my ot light down pretty close to my stitching. Yeah. Okay.
Sewing Becca, do you have all the chalk jars drawn or do you draw them throughout the year?
No, they're all drawn.
They're all drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Diana,
the ones that I put up in my house now are
drawn throughout the year.
Right. But the ones that are
being charted.
Yes, they're all drawn.
Diana, how do you store the charts you aren't using?
Oh, mine I
use like magazine holders, or I have for my bigger charts, like my Prairie Schoolers and like Mom's and Kathy's hands-on design, the bigger charts. Or I have wire baskets that I got at Walmart. I think they're in the decorative section that I put my
She, I think, has more charts than I do. But a lot of my charts have trotted over to her house.
That's a lie. It didn't trot, it drove. It didn't walk. They don't have legs. I put them in a bag and I took them.
I have a basket that's like this big that holds all my charts except for my Prairie Schoolers, which are in a 2-gallon Ziploc bag in numerical order.
My craft room is like a display room. I don't know that I necessarily craft in my craft room. I just like put jars with buttons, cute, and stuff like that. So I like my charts like on display. It's cute. So that I've taken hers. Like, why should they hide in a coffee table? Why can't they be on display?
But my charts that I've done stitching go on the coffee table, and my Prairie Schoolers are in the other side of the coffee table, but my charts they're on the back of the fireplace, hearth behind my chair.
That you haven't stitched yet.
And those go in the bathroom when I do a home tour.
Fine. It's fine.
And I do have one little basket like this of Lizzie cakes too.
Yeah, the small charts. Okay, last one. Lynn, who are your favorites on Big Brother?
Oh my gosh, for some reason, I'm having a hard time getting involved in it. I don't know if it's because I've been really busy and like my concentration isn't totally on it, but I do have them on my DVR, so I might have to go back and start at the beginning. But I was watching last night there was nothing on TV, so I was watching the After Dark show, and I don't know. I really don't know.
You don't like any of them?
I don't know, not yet. I want like the old people back. I want like Jeff and Jordan.
All right, that's all I have for questions. What do you got for previous finishes?
Okay, so since it's Christmas in July and we're doing Jolly July, woohoo!
Yeah.
I was gonna change this all out for Christmas, and then I was like,
It's been busy.
it's been a long week.
It is. She had to console her daughter who was crying over her son turning 1. Somebody asked me in Walmart how old he was, and that was the day before his birthday. I was like, oh, he turns 1 tomorrow, and then just started sobbing in Walmart waiting for my deli meat. So
I went and got my bed out from under the box that has my ornaments.
She went and
in
got
it.
her bed out from under the box. You cannot talk. She got the box out from under her bed.
I can't think.
Earlier she said Paige's boyfriend, or Paige's girlfriend, Hunter. We had to restart that. All right.
That wasn't why we restarted.
Here we go. So
These are from Hands on Design in the White Christmas series, and these go on my tree up in my bedroom. And there's a blog post about all the ornaments.
And she's changed some of the colors to make them red.
Yes, because they were like aqua.
Yep.
And then these are off my Prairie Schooler tree, and they do have flocking on them because the tree is flocked. So this one is on a vintage sweater, and this one is on ticking. But I have, I think, 6 left to stitch, and they're all in my Jolly July.
Awesome.
And then for finishes this week.
Okay.
So for Cash's birthday, I started the truck from the Star Spangled Swine Farm. My collaboration with Hands on Design. Because I thought it would be such a cute ornament for him. I added his name and his birth date. I added a tied piece of black buffalo check ribbon. There's plaid fabric on the back. And then the star, I said to Chelsea, I think it needs to be whitewashed. This is going to go on the top of his tree, but she can keep it in his room all the time if she wants. Because it's not
Christmassy.
right. So we're going to chalk paint it white, and we'll show it to you again next week.
So she just put a little dab of glue just to be able to show it today,
and then I can
take
pull it off. So I added a wooden star to the top that I chalk painted white, and then a chicken button. So cute.
That was from one of our viewers, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I do have a package of those though that I bought too.
Okay. And then, all right.
Okay, so for Jolly July, I've stitched 5 days, and I've finished 3 of those days. The first one was Cash's ornament, and the next 2 are. This one was my first day's ornament, and I changed it to. This is Christmas Cheer 3, and I changed it to look like chalkboard so I could put it on my chalkboard tree.
Sure.
And oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. But I finished that in one day too.
Okay.
And then this is from Christmas Cheer 2 from Heart and Hand. And I just did my own colors. They're kind of similar to what's on there, but some of them are a little bit different. And then I did a little tiny rickrack around the outside. That's that Lori Holt vintage trim. I like stood it up. I added some red thistly things and a covered button and some greenery. And I think that they're so cute.
I like these. I really like these Christmas cheer packs. So there's
Yeah, they're a good size to be able to stitch like in one day.
right, multiple ornaments in each.
Mm-hmm. And I've seen all these things that I've already stitched that I could take a piece of it out and make an ornament. But I've got all my
Like the farm, how you took the truck out and
right.
made
This is my
the ornament.
Jolly July, and I have it all written down in my book. And we did get haul last week that was the rest of our charts that we were doing, but I like put mine in order, so now I don't know which I got.
That's okay.
So
I'm gonna show my Jolly July. Somebody's like, did I miss the part where you showed it? No, I forgot.
Do you want to show both of them?
No, you already showed yours.
Yeah, but I didn't show all the stuff that I got last Saturday after the video, so
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see how long this takes. All right, so you're gonna do your whips because I already
Yeah,
showed my
so
finishes.
I know you guys are tired of seeing this because I've been working on it for 11 years now and it's still not finished and it's like the smallest shirt ever.
not that
This
small.
is Every Heart by Country Cottage Needleworks. So I messed up and that's why I put it away. I was supposed to put red X's there and I put blue. So I gotta rip those out but then I just have the bottom border. All right, next up was Sweetest Home. That's another Country Cottage Needleworks.
And your Stitch Mania starts.
I don't know that I've gone back to my normal starts yet. Or if I'm still working from Stitch Mania. I got more of the beehive done, not a lot. I was running around, we had company, cleaning. I didn't have a lot of stitching time this week. I still worked on something every night, but I didn't have a ton of time before I passed out. One of my Jolly July starts. This is called Holly Jolly. It's Country Cottage Needleworks.
It's cute.
Santa's maimed right now.
I can't remember if I stitched that one or not.
He's got no face. I made the border at the top black instead of that hazelnut color that's usually used.
The chart.
Ooh. Another Jolly July. This is Waxing Moon Designs Christmas House Trio. I started with the top one. Christmas and then started on the snowflakes. I'm not using the called for colors, but I'm using similar colors to what's called for. If that makes sense. These call for a lot of colors.
I'm not going to use a lot.
Yeah, I probably won't.
All these
either.
heart and hands call for a lot too, but I don't use them all.
Yeah, I
I
might.
just do my own thing.
On Cash's birthday, I started this one. This is going to be for his tree as well. This is Merry Making Mini free. That's more than halfway done. So this one I'll finish up this week and it can be made into an ornament. And then last night's was, I picked up an old whip. I snuck these in. I'm calling them Christmas ornaments because I wanted to get this work done. This is the
Santa's Village.
Santa's Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. And I decided a long time ago when I started it to make it one big piece. If I could redo it, I'd probably do it individually because like mentally it's a big piece for me. But this is Santa's Village and it's Poinsettia Place, which is the second one. I got the roof started. Okay, that's what I've got.
All right, so last week I was still stitching my jar and the small that went with it. So my big thing was that when I had time to stitch was doing my ornaments. So I got a little bit more done on Quilter's Cottage, and like I said before, I'm not doing the alphabet. I'm changing the color variations of the quilt, and I'm doing 2 of this quilt right here on each end, and then one in the middle. And I've just changed, I'm using the FLOSS, all the colors that Lori Holt used, but just in different areas of the chart. For Witchy Wednesday, I did Calvin's face. So all that's left on him is the collar. And then when I finish that, it'll be my 10th Mania finish for this year. So that's pretty good. And I did all those ornaments that I finished. And this one was my ornament for day 2 or 3.
It's called Merry Christmas to All by Heart and Hand.
And I'm doing this more in the buffalo check colors. Gosh, what have I got going on there? Is that threads from the... But it was done in green on the original. I did black. But I should be able to finish this like one more time when I sit down. It's not that much. Then I started Prairie Schooler 2017. And I'm gonna, like I said, I have to do 6 Prairie Schoolers in my Jolly July, and it'll all go in the same bag because they all use the same colors. So that's how much I got done. It's his hood and the tree in his backpack. But these will be my last, it's either 5 or 6 of the yearly Santas, because I have a Prairie Schooler Santa tree with all the other ones, so that'll go on there.
Okay.
All right, so you want to show your Jolly July?
Sure. So I have the ones that I have already shown you. Then I'm also going to be starting Baba, I think it's called. Yeah, Baba Black Sheep by Little House Needleworks. This is part of the Farmhouse Christmas. Hands on Design Christmas Eve.
Yep, and this is my version of it.
Sleigh Bells Ring by Little House Needleworks. We Santa of 2018. Santa's Village, Mrs. Claus's Cookie Shop. North Pole Office, also part of the Santa's Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. So I'm sneaking these in here, and I'm going to finish one before I can start the other. Little House Needleworks, Bringing Home the Tree. Glitter House 1 of the Glitter Village series by Country Cottage Needleworks.
You're doing those separately?
Yes. Christmas Cookies by Country Cottage Needleworks. I just feel like these are Rae Dunn bowls, so I'm going to try to figure that out, how to make them look like Rae Dunn bowls. Maybe do it on black or something. Oh Be Joyful by Heart and Hand. Merry Making Mini. So these are small charts again. Glitter House 2. 3. Yeah. Land That I Love. This is another ornament for history. Patriotic ornament. Country Cottage Needleworks Snowman Trio. We Santa 2017. Christmas Magic, another Heart and Hand.
I stitched that one last year.
Tiny Modernist Christmas Signs. This is Christmas Triplets by Heart and Hand. Kimberly's doing these as well. Barbara Anna Designs Through the Woods. Christmas Cheer. This is Heart and Hand. She's doing these as well. Are you doing this one?
I'm doing one of those, yes. I think it's my start for today.
Okay. Part 3, Family Fun in Jack Frost Tree Farm by Little House Needleworks. Plum Pudding by With Thy Needle and Thread.
Are you just doing part of it for an ornament, or are you starting the whole thing?
I don't know. Because I wanted to just do her on the flower bag, but then she's standing on a rolling pin, and that's really cute too.
Yeah, I know, I already stitched it.
Under the Tree by Little House Needleworks.
I'm doing that one too.
Winter House Trio by Waxy Moon Designs. The Firehouse by Little House Needleworks. And then this one I wanted to do as a sign for a tree. Like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Holidays by Country Cottage Needleworks. Okay.
Okay, so for me, all of my Jolly July, I did do the one patriotic, but then the rest is all Christmas, except for the 31st of July. I'm going to do a Halloween ornament.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and I think I'm just going to do a praise for Halloween.
Oh, I did get some stuff for Cash and the girls. Did you want me to show that now?
Mm-hmm. Gifts.
All right, so
We got other stuff too.
Grandma Sam, she said, that's how she signed her card. She sent a card for Cash, so thank you so much. This was separate, right? This is this.
That chart up there.
Oh, I think it's Eiley, right? I-L-E-Y.
Yep.
She sent this beautiful card. I'm assuming she made it. It's very pretty. And she sent this chart.
That we can use for a giveaway.
We're still doing an ongoing stitch along with these PC Hometown Holidays. So you can see, if you look on social media, you can see using that hashtag, you can see everybody's different variations of it, which is fun to look at. Thank you so much. And for the kind note. And then this. This is from Vicky. She sent this adorable card.
There's stuff in that bag too. Yeah.
This adorable card. A little Superman shirt for Cash. It's a onesie, but with a C instead of an S. And then she made
us each bags. This one's mine.
and it's, what is this? Like a tape measure.
And
What
this is Chelsea's. And
it's got farm animals and then Mickey Mouse.
Open and shut.
Love it. And then for the girls' room, she made princess banners. So they've each picked them out and they're excited to hang them today.
And I think does she sell these?
I'm not sure. If she does, we'll link it below. If she does, we will link it below. And she sent it wrapped up in this like adorable
Tissue paper
with animals on it. It's very cute.
So thank you very much.
Okay.
Can you put this with it?
Yeah. Okay.
There's two more.
Yes. Oh. This is from Susan. Oh, beautiful succulent card. And she sent these to us. This is Evergreen by Prairie Schooler. Reindeer Roundup. Cinnamon Stars.
What was this one?
And that's ABC Halloween by
I love that.
Jardin Privé. So thank you so much. These are to use as giveaways, right?
Or if we wanted.
Okay.
Either way.
Either way. Thank you. We appreciate it. Some of those we might have, so we'll use them in future giveaways. So stay tuned.
Definitely Cinnamon Stars will be going out.
Yes, because she's already stitched that and I have it. I'm stitching it actively for the last 7 years. So. And then this is from Judy. He's getting buck wild. This is a beautiful envelope. Look at this
This
envelope.
is the 2016 Christmas ornament issue.
She sent us a very nice note. She sent us a very nice note.
Some fabrics. And then 3 of these charts.
By Jessie Levon.
So thank you very much.
And this?
Yes, she said that that's from a Prairie Schooler kit, but that the chart isn't in there or something.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. We'll have to
Look through it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then,
this is this.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it.
Okay.
All right. And last week we had 3 giveaways.
reading what you were doing for the 4th of July was a lot of fun. A lot of you were staying home though and consoling your puppies. So mine aren't too bad with it. Our old dog Reagan was really bad. She would go and like flop herself in the bathtub and just it was a mess. Ronnie's not terrible with them.
No.
There weren't fireworks around here a lot though because it rained.
We could still hear them though,
Oh, okay.
but it doesn't bother her.
No.
If I go in the bathroom and put my makeup on like I'm leaving the house, then that bothers her. Yeah, she sits and shakes.
Pulls the mixer out to do her hair, then it's a problem. My dogs are like, oh, she's gone. See you later. I can go poop in her closet.
We would have to
My
go
dog.
hunt for Reagan because she would like hide behind the sump pump in the basement, or
It was a mess.
in the
and
middle
she
of the
would just
night.
be shaking.
If it started to storm, she would like climb over the edge of the bathtub. She'd be in the bathtub.
And she's a bigger, she was like a husky
Jack
Jack Russell. So her crawling into the bathtub took a lot of effort. And you had tried like medications, right, to
Right.
calm her down, but it didn't help, and or it made her sick or something.
Yes,
I can't remember.
It didn't make any difference. Yeah.
So
She was
lots
kinda
of you were
nuts.
doing that. So
And very, very, very needy.
and we loved her
Mm-hmm.
dearly. Okay, so for the giveaways, we still have 2 of these leftovers. What you're telling me?
No.
No.
Yeah. Well. No.
No,
These
okay.
are the giveaways.
All right. So from last week, again, you have 7 days to get a hold of us through our email address. Send us your physical address.
And we're using these for our Jolly July. The stitch journals available at the Fat Quarter Shop.
She did not sleep. That is so random. Yes, we're using those. All right. For the winners, the giveaway winners, Country Cottage Needleworks, this one is My Country. The winner for this is Dottie Chris. So congratulations. Email us. Our email address is listed below. For Plum Street Samplers, this is called Summer Delivery. The colors in this are beautiful to me. That goes to Long Dog Stitcher. Long Dog Stitcher always has funny comments about mom's hair. Heartstring Samplery. So that was this one, Where Liberty Dwells. And the winner for that is Sue Williams. So congratulations, you 3. Get a hold of us in the email
our
below.
email is below, and please tell us what you won so
Yeah.
that we don't have to use our
Hunt
brains,
for it.
because you know that this one's not working that good today.
Not today. Throughout the week.
She works me like a dog, so.
Oh my goodness. We made personal pizzas last night. I came here. My husband chopped down one of her trees.
A personal pizza.
Well, like, I got to decorate my own pizza like I was a child again. But it was like, you need to do your own instead of, you get to do your own. You know, I just slapped the dough down and said, here. Okay, so we've got some giveaways this week too, right? Wouldn't be a show without it.
So first of all, and the charts last week were courtesy of the Fat Quarter Shop. This chart is courtesy of Kathy Haberman and myself. And then you're going to get the pin minis and a
thing of
chalk floss, and those are courtesy from Fat Quarter Shop.
And the pin minis are the mason jar with the sunflower, so it goes with this set perfectly.
So what you're going to have to
You
say
can see it right
is,
here.
to win this set, you're going to have to say jar.
Yep, jar.
This set is going to be the Star Spangled Swine chart, again courtesy of Hands On Design and me. And you're going to get the pins that are the red, white, and blue stars, and the 2 needle minders that go with it.
I'm trying to make sure that they're up there right.
And
Look
the
at my
stars
fingernails.
and the needle minders are from Fat Quarter Shop.
You're getting around.
No, they're not getting around.
Okay.
So to win this one, you need to say swine. You threw everything on top of this stuff. Okay, and then there's one more My Country chart from Country Cottage Needleworks, and with this one, you're going to get a Ronnie. So for that, you're going to have to say My Country.
Okay.
And then another Every Heart, and Every Heart is also coming with a Ronnie, so you need to say heart, every heart, something with a heart.
And
So
you're
there's
gonna
4
answer
giveaways.
what they're gonna answer about summer vacations. We haven't done that yet. I want to know where everybody's going for summer. If they've gone somewhere. If they've
Or
got
if you just do a staycation at home.
yeah, like me. Or if you're wished off to Disney World every October. I mean, that's fine too. Somebody said, tell Chelsea to shut it or something like that. You for raising her, you get that opportunity because you had to put up with me or something.
They did?
Imagine that.
What can we send you?
So rude. Oh, you also got these.
Oh, right.
So in our Amazon shop, she purchased these on Amazon, and then we just added them to the shop in case you guys were interested. So she got
So
some.
after I get done with the patriotic, I go to the sunflowers and bees, and I didn't have any. I have 2 sunflower pillows that are like just sunflowers. So this is one, and then these 4 are a set, but I added them to the shop so you can go and buy them.
These are really cute.
Yes, and they
Oh, I like
they
this
were
one.
very reasonable. These 4,
They come together.
yes.
This
And I think the 4 of them were
don't quote me,
$18.
possibly.
So 18 divided by 4 is how much?
Well.
Like $4.50 a piece, right? Yes.
And I know that truck has
free-
multiple
free
seasons too.
Free shipping.
Oh, Prime.
Mhm.
If you have Prime, if you have Prime. So she has Prime, so she got free shipping.
So these are perfect for how I decorate next.
Yes,
And then these with the sunflower farm truck.
that's cute.
Yeah. Awesome.
I feel like you need another one of those though.
But our Amazon shop is, I bought 2 of these and 4 I have to show you what we have in there.
And for Fat Quarter this week, Lori's new frames.
Mm-hmm. And we're 225 away from our 15,000 giveaway. And somebody's going to win a set of these for that giveaway. There's 3 different sizes of square frames.
And they're white,
this tape is
beautiful.
good.
Yeah.
Perfect for farmhousey decorating.
Right.
Perfect for all your stitching. So
Beautiful.
get us to 15,000 and somebody's going to win a set of 3 of these. If I can get it back in the box.
It'll be packaged nicely, don't worry.
So those are available now at the Pack Order Shop. Along with Ronnie. Don't forget Ronnie.
All right, so that I think is all we have this week, right? We did the giveaways. Again, you're going to tell us about a vacation you're taking or not taking, staycation, whatever you're doing.
And we need swine, jar,
Every heart.
my country. So there's 4 different giveaways, and
You can enter for all of them. The
Right.
reason we do that is we want somebody who doesn't have the chart to be able to win the chart. We want
yeah,
these
we don't
going
just
to
want
people
to
who
just
are
randomly shove the chart in front of you and you
yeah,
already
if
have
you don't
it.
like it or
Right.
whatnot. So we want these charts to come to you.
Postage is expensive.
No, we want these charts to come to you and you actually want to stitch it. We want to keep encouraging this craft and make it so that you're enjoying it.
Yes, so you get what you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're like 225 away from our 15,000 subscriber, and we're gonna have 15 different
Giveaways.
right, and they're gonna be good. So
hit the subscribe button if you're not already. You can also hit the bell and that'll notify you when we have a new
Yes.
video.
And
we
to-
should have garden videos coming up shortly.
minus that it's prime, but
We had a lot of hard weather this year, so we had some hailstorms. We went from really cold to now really hot and humid, and the plants just are kind of
suffering.
a lot of
Seeds-
rain,
Seeds
a
were not
lot.
germinating well. It was bad.
And then she had some pest issues that we've tried things. So somebody also said eggshells,
I've done that.
eggshells, coffee.
I've done that.
So she's had snails, she's had bunnies. We got some, like, I think it's coyote pee, did you say? Urine?
Yeah, but I don't know what the stuff was that Taylor brought me home.
Oh, well, he got some things that are deterrents but won't harm anything for bunnies and other
But
small
I got a lot of
rodents
planting areas, and like these little critters were.
everywhere. She
And
had
no
a tree that
long
had to
dog
come
stitcher.
down.
I did not tell Ronnie to get the bunnies.
Yes, she did. She said, let her have the bunnies. It's cycle of life. Zinnias are everything or something. I don't remember, but it was very funny.
Zinnias aren't food,
Oh, yeah.
but they eat them anyway.
We put up a chicken wire tunnel for her beans, and her beans are finally germinated
After the
and
third-
they're up. Yeah, the third round.
Right, because the bunny ate them every time they'd pop up.
So now they're kind of growing at their maximum height for what they can under that tunnel. So we're gonna have to take it off. So we're gonna see if the bunny comes back and eats them. But she's got cucumbers climbing up the trellis. We finally got some growth on our thumbergia. I can't even know.
Sunburgia.
I don't even know the right name anymore because
Did
you
you
call it
change it?
sunburgia. the black-eyed Susan vine, whatever that is finally starting to grow. We'll see. I've got some tomatoes. She's got more than me.
All right, so Follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's 2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's 2000.blogspot.com. And also our stitching group, Stitching with the Housewives on Facebook. There's lots to see there. And on the blog, I always list all my color changes, and you can see all my different finishings and everything. And if you do get your inspiration from us, please tag me, tag my blog, because it's nice to be appreciated for all the things that I show you.
Yeah.
There's my commercial.
Thank
Anyway.
you for joining us. We appreciate it. And thank you
Yes.
for all that have subscribed.
Right. And to
Love
enter
it.
the giveaway, be a subscriber, like the video, and then give us one of those 4 answers, or all 4 of those answers, or
Yep.
2 of those 4 answers, however many you want to enter for. Also, and then tell us about your summer vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. And somebody asked, where do I ask questions for the videos? Same place.
In
So
the
if you have a
comments.
question, you can put it right in the comments, and then I make a list on my iPad every day, or every last day before the video, and I compile them, and that's it. I take
And
screenshots throughout the week.
Right. And if by some chance we miss your question,
Ask it again.
'cause
Ask it again.
it's fine.
We don't care.
Yeah. We're kind of scatterbrained sometimes and busy.
You speak for yourself. I am not busy. I'm
But
scared.
I am so enjoying Jolly July, and I already have 3 new ornaments. I have 2. Chelsea has 1.
Yes.
But how great is that?
And it's July, so you're not scrambling at the last minute. A lot of people are using this time to start making ornaments for friends or family members as gifts. I mean, you're getting it out of the way. That's like doing your Christmas shopping now. It would be so helpful to have that out of the way and be able
Yes.
to enjoy the holidays.
Yes.
Not that we aren't going to do Christmas stitching then too, but this
Right.
is just a little extra. All right, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for tagging us. Thank you for all of the positivity on our Facebook group. I cannot thank you enough for keeping that a safe zone for everybody to share their beautiful creations and being so positive and uplifting. I don't have to go in there and report comments or anything like that. I just have to go in there and enjoy it. So thank you so much.
Yes, we've only had 2 of those.
Yeah, thank you.
situations.
And it wasn't even bad. It was just somebody showing the chart. So don't show the chart part of your
Yes,
chart.
when you
Show
show
the
a
picture of
picture.
your chart.
Yes, just show the
cover
top
page.
part. Don't show your chart.
And that's to protect the designers. The designers work hard
Yes.
to create these beautiful pieces
And
for
don't
us.
share your charts unless they're out of print. Let the people buy new charts.
Yep. Okay, that's
And
our
when,
2
when
cents.
you get charts from us, they're new. They're,
Yes.
they're not.
We give you new charts. We don't want to. We want to support the designers as much as
Right.
possible
They work really hard to give you a chart to give you
at a reasonable price. too.
Right, and then for 12 people to stitch the same chart, they're not making any money. So just
We want to keep this hobby alive.
buy a chart.
Mom is really good. This is something she's very, very strong. You feel strongly about. Okay. All right. We've talked enough. All right. And we will link all of the Jolly July things below. Anything you see here, I usually link. If I've forgotten something, put it in the comments and I can direct you to where you can get it if you haven't found it yourself. Okay. So we will
And
see.
don't forget Ronnie.
You should have wore it on your shirt as like a pin. So when she used to go to my like pageants or dance competitions, she had this big old pin of like my face and a bag with my face. So now
Not
she's
just your face. I would take pictures and I would cut them out and I would use that clear, like epoxy stuff, and I would make.
really nice buttons. I'm not making fun of it. I love it. My mom
I didn't
supported
do
me.
it just for her. I did it
for all the
other
kids.
ones.
Well, I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about
And
the
I used to have a jean jacket with all their pictures on the back.
and puffy painted all over it. It was. What happened to that?
The pictures finally got faded after washing it.
Oh, well, this is what she's going to be wearing from now on. It's just her Ronnie. Walking around Ronnie.
But the buttons themselves are made by just another button company.
Yep.
And then Fat Quarter Shop has turned them into needle minders.
All right.
And I love the packaging.
It's so cute. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Bye.